Good morning, everybody. Tracking Trips membership. Hope all is well. Going to just talk a little bit this morning about a couple of different spots. You know, on these private tracking trips, members only videos, I kind of go really fast and just kind of, get my thoughts out there so you guys and gals know, some of the spots I like, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Some interesting racing today. It's closing day at Santa Anita. A little bit of an interesting card there. Big pick six carryover. Probably get to $3-4 million. They're paying out the whole pool, so probably worthwhile to go after it. But tough ticket today. Tough ticket out there today. I'll try and put something together, but definitely not going to go crazy. A lot of scenarios and big investment, and I don't mind a big investment when I'm really comfortable, but I don't like big investments in pick sixes when I'm not really comfortable. And today is a day my comfort level would be men's, and that's not what I want to go after. But first, we'll talk a little bit about Belmont and a couple of spots over there that I thought were interesting. Starting in the third race, I love picking horses in tough races, and in the third race, you've got the one getting Lasix, point to remember, a point of entry horse for Jimmy Jerkins, looks really, really tough. You've got the 2 for Shug, Domain, another one that looks really, really tough. Woke up on the dirt, Orb out of Pleasant Home, Breeders' Cup winner, just nice horse. You've got the favorite Weather Whiz, another Jimmy Jerkins horse who's run some decent figures. Looks like that one should have a lot of speed today. And then you got the horse I like. I like Chad Brown's horse, the 6, Dominant Strategy. Horse did not show all that much at all. First time out in the mud at Belmont. He's a Bernardini. Second time out at his Ardana. Ardana, you may remember, is the horse that upset Rachel Alexandra. She wasn't the same when that race happened, but that was after the Woodward and right before the showdown with Zenyatta that never happened. But I could see this horse going forward a lot second time out. Even though it's Chad Brown, I think he's a little bit overlooked here because of those other contenders, and those other contenders are all strong. Any one of them could win. But I'm going to take my shot with Chad getting a little overlooked here with those other 3. And I'm probably going to play him to win and him on top of those other 3 in the exactas and see what happens. I don't think this horse needs to go to the lead today. Don't think he was in love with the muddy track last time out. Chad's about 30% second time out, so I expect this horse to improve. I expect Jose to be able to sit a nice trip on the outside stalking. Jose's kind of cooled down a little bit, not riding as hot as he was a couple of weeks ago, so I'm sure the competitive juices and nature are flowing, and he'll be trying hard to boot this one in. In the next race, I like a horse a little bit more than I like the one in the third race. And those are both horses that, are part of the early pick 5, early pick 4, and they're one after the other in a double. If you're so inclined, I probably will be. I like the one, Purely Lucky, Brad Cox's horse. This horse to me looks like she's crying for the mile and an eighth. She's run some really good races on the turf, good enough to win this. She's third off the layoff, going from 7/8 sprint back out to a mile and an eighth. I can kind of make an excuse for the last race. She had a little bit of traffic down on the inside, had to wait a little bit. Probably took a little bit of the starch out of her, but at a mile and an eighth, I think she's going to have a nice kick with Javier in a field that I think is not the best. Chad Brown's got one in there. He'll take some money. Dickinson's got one in there, and that horse has been kind of disappointing. There's a few others in there that can make some noise, but I really lean to the one, and that's going to be a play for me for sure. Over at Santa Anita, like I said, it's a very tough card, but there is a horse I will talk about. I know we've all heard the name before, and she's kind of a forgotten horse. But, Sassy Little Lila has gone to the Richard Mandela bond, probably past her prime, and really hasn't done anything to show that she's coming to life or waking up. But she catches a field in the Wilshire today, going a mile with Mike Smith from the inside, where I think she's very dangerous on the front end. And if she's going to wake up, it might be today. at an overlooked price. So single, no way. You know, I wish I knew something that was more indicative that she was coming to a really big race. I don't. I just think that, you know, Mandela's had her a couple of times now. He's keeping her in stakes. They're not retiring her. I think she's, you know, from the inside going to go for the lead and you know, make it very brave, very dangerous, and, you know, recapture some of that decent old form that she used to have. She was never really that fast. She was good. She was never great, but I think she was good enough at her best to handle these and really make a fight out of this. So if she goes to the lead, I think she becomes very dangerous. I would have to use her on all the pick 4s, pick 5s, or pick 6 tickets that I might be playing out there later today, and I'll be playing a couple. So those were the thoughts on those 3 horses. There were 2 at Belmont. Like I said, we've got Dominant Strategy in the 3rd that I like, Purely Lucky in the 4th that I like a little bit more. That's probably one of my better plays for the day, if not my best play for the day. So there you have it. Hope you like these quick members-only videos. Of course, we'll be doing more of them. Hope you all enjoyed the day. I'll have some regular stuff up in Clubhouse Notes as well, but this is just for the members. So thank you all. Love the interaction, love the membership, love this group. Hope you all do as well. And ciao for now.